We'll have to put that one up too. Peyton Manning on the True Silver Prism. That's a good one to have on the True Silver. Now, it's not Arch Manning. That would have been better just because of hype right now. But, wow. Look at that, guys. Wish it was focused right away so I could tell you, but look at that. Cam Scattaboo on the gold cracked ice. That is a good card. What is going on, YouTube? Troy here, Sports Cards Behavior. I'm back today with a new video, product review as usual. So today we're going to be opening the Panini Prizm Draft Picks 2025 football box, specifically the Mega Box. Now I have ripped many blasters and their review is on this channel. You can go check those out if you haven't seen those, but we were able to hit this card, a Jeremiah Smith, new recruits, green prism, and a Tanner McKee, sensational signatures. We also did hit a blue finite Eli Manning, but I already sold that card, so I can't show it here. But with that said, the goal is to hit some cards like this today. We have not ripped the Mega Box. I do expect it to be better than the blasters, but you never know. Rip responsibly, as you never know what type of value you're going to get. I'm going to move these cards out of the way, then we'll get started on the rip here. But first, if you haven't already, subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Instagram to get entered in the giveaway this month. I'm giving away a 1987 Topps Mark McGwire Authentic in a PSA slab, as well as a Jackson Dart rookie card, memorabilia. It's a relic card from Absolute Football. Jackson Dart's a hot card, and these are free. All you have to do is subscribe to me on YouTube and follow on Instagram, and you get entered for the February giveaway. With that, let us jump into the Mega Box. So some of the cards we're chasing are, let's see, we have a lot of cards numbered to 5. As you can see here, numbered to 5, numbered to 5, numbered to 5. Then we have some numbered to 49, but we're trying to get those case hits. I've never pulled a case hit before, especially on video. I really only rip on video, but we want a black color blast or an on campus. That would be nice. And you get 18 Mega Box exclusives per box on average. Look at that little text there. That's a behavioral strategy. Anyways, let's get started. Got my sleeves, top loads ready. We do want an Arch Manning. Now, I know he didn't have that great of a season, but I do expect a bounce back from him. And I don't have any of his cards yet. Whoa, really did not open that correctly. So you do get 10 cards per pack, 6 packs, so 60 cards. I'm going to move those out of the way because my camera struggles to focus sometimes when those are in the way or when those are in the background. All right. Hopefully we get some cards on those stands. Remember, profits are on the screen. Rip responsibly. I do not rip for value. All right, let's see what we get. We have had some good luck out of this product so far. All right, so it does look like we have some gold ices. That looks nice. Those look good. So Jalen Noel, James, Luke Altmaier, rated prospect. So on the True Silver, we have a Ty Robinson. And then our gold cracked ice here on Instant Impact is Mike Matthews from Tennessee. Will Johnson from Michigan. Tyler Warren. Okay, that's a good card. Tyler Warren, gold cracked ice. And then the last is Lenore Sellers, not a bad one. Now, if you know me, I love college football products. College football is my favorite thing to watch on TV. So I love ripping the products. Now, from a value perspective, Definitely not going to hold as much value, but there's still opportunity in this product. So we're on the board here with the Tyler Warren. And as you can see, the profits, it was $49.99. So we need to hit a lot of those. A lot of cards like that. Pack number 2 of 6. These packs are easy to open, but I'm having trouble because there's 10 cards in the pack. So they're kind of thick. All right, so we have some more gold ice here. Golden cracked ice, and it looks like we have a golden cracked ice fearless. Those fearless cards are good if you can hit a quarterback. Chris Paul Jr. Will Johnson again. Quinshon Judkins on the rookie. I like this card. Gonna have to at least sleeve it up out of respect for my guy, Cleveland Brown, and he's in an Ohio State uni. This is a huge win for me for the PC. Forgot to separate the inserts, the parallels, so I'm going to do that really quick. And the inserts. And then maybe any all-right cards, but Altmaier, I guess. I guess that's it. Put these over here. We got Joe Montana. It's funny, I recently sold this card. 99 cents, but if you like it, it'll be for sale. Trying to get that focus for you guys. There we go. Elijah Arroyo. Patrick Mahomes. His market does well, so I have to keep that over there on the left. James Pierce Jr. on the gold fearless. Not who we're looking for. Let's check to see. Not numbered or anything, but I do like this card a lot. Looks good. Trying to hit big on one of these cards is the goal of this video. We still have three more cracked ice. DJ Giddens. Chris Paul Jr. again. We're getting a lot of repeats. I don't like that. And then last, Upton Stout. Okay. So the gold cracked ice or the gold cracked ice cards, the only one we've hit that's nice is the Tyler Warren. I don't know the comps off the top of my head, but I'd say that fearless is not crazy because you do want to hit a quarterback. But let's go do pack number 3 of 6. So we do have some more gold cracked ice here. That looks pretty cool. Oh, that might be an... No. Thought it was an auto. Sensational signature, but it is not. Luther Burden. Okay. Have to put that on that side. Bryce Underwood. There's a lot of hype around him. This is a good card. This will be for sale at the eBay. So if you like anything here that it's not PC, go ahead and head over there. Derrick Henry. Gunnar Helm. Jerome Bettis. All right, let's see what this is. Ooh, good card. T-Mac McMillan on the gold cracked ice. Student orientation. We're going to have to definitely top load and sleeve that. Not sure. Has he won Rookie of the Year yet? I think he will if he hasn't, but that's the guy right now. Two on the board. Oh, wow, look at that. Quinshon Judkins on the gold cracked ice. Well, I want to focus again. Here we go. Sometimes I have to do that to get it to refocus. Quinshon Judkins on the gold cracked ice. Now, I know I PC Ohio State cards, but I will sell this one. I'll keep the other one because it's cheaper. But this one will be for sale, so head over to the eBay if you like this. Jalen Noel. And Brew McCoy. Okay, so far on the gold cracked ice, we've done all right. I'd like to do better. I would like to hit an on-campus. Those are so sick. It's like the downtown of this product. get another stand here. Let's put the Quinshon Judkins up. This is a good card. Remember, if you like any of these, they will all be for sale. All three of these for cheap at the eBay. You will see that I leave offers open, and that is so you guys can make offers you're comfortable with making. Okay? Don't be afraid to shoot me an offer, and even if it's low, you know, I take a look at all of them. Avery Johnson, I don't think this guy's very good, but there's a lot of hype around him. In fact, I think he's really bad. Danny Stutzman, Giddens, Abdul Carter. Put that one over there. Jeremiah Smith, rated prospect. This is a good card. Wow, look at that. Peyton Manning on the true silver. That is sick. Now, I don't know how well that card does. I know it's not crazy, but that is a cool card. One of the best to ever play the quarterback position and a very good college quarterback. Very good college quarterback. We'll have to put that one up too. Peyton Manning on the true silver prism. That's a good one to have on the true silver. Now, it's not Arch Manning. That would have been better just because of hype right now. But, wow. Look at that, guys. Wish it was focused right away so I could tell you, but look at that. Cam Scattaboo on the gold cracked ice. That is a good card. Now, I don't know the comps on this. And like I always say, rip responsibly. But from a value perspective, we are hitting pretty well right now. I don't think we have our value back just yet. In fact, we shouldn't even be really close since we have 2 more packs. But Cam Scattaboo is a good card. Very popular player. I always tell people this. Performance does matter because that's what makes people popular. But popularity is what matters the most when it comes to value. If people want your card goes up. And Cam Scattaboo is a wanted card. So try to center that a little bit better for the camera. But we're doing pretty good right now. I got a pack stuck to my elbow. Danny Stutzman, Taj Brooks, and Micah Parsons on the gold cracked ice. Now, if you're a big Micah guy or a Penn State dude, definitely head over to the eBay and buy this. This will be for sale. All right. I feel like the right side has done a little bit better, so we'll end with that and we'll go with left here. Did not open that pack very well. Don't do it like that. Landon Jackson to start here. Carnell Tate, rated prospect. Cam Jackson. Dorian Singer. Quinn Ewers. He has a good market right now. And he ended the year all right. I wouldn't say it was amazing. Oh, we have another gold cracked ice fearless. Charles Woodson there. Who is this? Abdul Carter. Not a bad one to get. But again, you do want quarterbacks. In my opinion, you want to pull quarterbacks. Their value is the best. They have the longest career. So I'm always looking to get quarterbacks. From a long-term perspective, they definitely hold the most value. But let's put that there. Hope to have some more cards I could put on the stand. Oh, Christian McCaffrey on the cracked ice. So that's the last good one of this pack. That is a cool card. Unfortunately, I do not like Stanford that much, but I like Christian McCaffrey. I think he's a really good running back. Sweet card for sure. Put that here. And then last pack, guys. Remember, this is a good time to remind you guys, I'm doing a giveaway this month. You can win a free Jackson Dart Relic card and a 1987 Topps Mark McGuire Authentic in a PSA slab. Remember how much it costs to get a card graded these days? This is completely free, both of them. All you have to do is subscribe to YouTube and follow me on Instagram, and you'll be entered for the February giveaway. All right, last pack. I do love this product, guys. I highly recommend if you want to do a rip, you go with this or Prizm, regular Prizm football right now, because I do think that the best values coming out of these. Look at that. Emeka on the rookie card. I will put that over there because his market is good. Devin Neal. Wingo. Johnson. All right, here we go. We have a new recruits, Gold Ice, Jeremiah Smith. No. Oh, Travis Hunter. That is one of the best to hit in this product. Bruh. So that's a good card. We're going to have to top load that one before we go any further. I'm out of top loaders, unfortunately. So we will have to leave this out of a top loader at the moment. Put that over here nice and carefully. So how are we going to finish here? We have 3 cracked ice. Wow. I think that's Jamar Chase. Oh, and that's my guy from the Browns. So skip over that. Here we go. Carson from the Browns, Defensive Rookie of the Year for sure, without a doubt. I would be shocked if this guy does not win Defensive Rookie of the Year. And then Jamar Chase on the gold cracked ice. Drop a comment. How do you like this parallel here? I think these parallels look amazing. Sleeve up the Jamar Chase and the Carson. And then we'll do a quick recap. So the values on the screen, I don't know comps off the top of my head. I want to say we're close, which I usually don't say. You know, I always tell you guys we're not even close, and then I'll even make money or I'll make value in cards. But I'm honestly going to say that this rip was pretty good, and we should be close to the value. If not, we lost a little bit, or we won. So here's a recap of some of the cards that didn't get top loaded. Jamar Chase, Carson. A lot of either rookies, guys with good markets, and the gold cracked ice. Fearless card does look great. And then this is probably my favorite card in the rip. Now, I'm not a big believer in Travis Hunter long-term. I don't think his card is one to hold significant long-term value. But out of this product, he's one of the hotter names you can get. So I do like this card. It will be for sale at eBay. So if you like it, go check it out. And then some of the best cards, in my opinion, or at least the ones I thought were my favorite. Christian McCaffrey, gold cracked ice. Abdul Carter, Fearless, gold cracked ice. I like this insert. It does look good. We did not hit a quarterback today, unfortunately. Let's get these out. This is probably the next best from a value perspective, I think. Bruh. Cam Scatterboo, gold cracked ice. Sweet card. Then this one, I don't know comps off the top of my head, obviously, like I said, but Peyton Manning's a popular player, and a true silver always does well, but it's not a rookie card or anything, so it shouldn't be crazy. Quinshon Judkins, great card. Ted McMillan, excuse me. Now, this is a good card. I have not really held many tech cards, but if you like him, I will have this for sale. I have sold all his cards immediately. I'm not one to hold wide receivers for the long-term value, so head over to the eBay if you like it. And then Tyler Warren, another really good card. I'd have to say that these two, the Travis Hunter, the Quinshon Judkins, and the Cam Scatterboo, these are the best cards of the rip. Unfortunately, we did not pull in on campus today. Those are probably so tough to pull. I've seen them on eBay. They're going for a lot of money. But as always, guys, make sure you rip responsibly. The value is on the screen. I already gave you my prediction. But now it's time for you to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this product. Let me know how you think this rip was in comparison to a rip you've done. Or drop a comment on your best pull out of this product. And if you haven't ripped this product, maybe just tell me which one was your favorite in this pull. So with that, remember, I love you guys. Peace.